The pivot table design layout option allows you to show and hide subtotals, grand totals, and design your pivot report layout. To show or hide subtotals, click Subtotals button. You can see three options to present subtotals. Do not show subtotals, show all subtotals at bottom of group, show all subtotals at top of group. Drag customer to row labels, month to row labels, and sales amount to values. Now, to hide all subtotals, both rows and columns, select Do not show subtotals from Subtotals option. To show subtotals at the end of each item or field, click Subtotals button. From the drop-down options, select Show all subtotals at the bottom of group. And to show subtotals on the top of the field or item, click Subtotals button. From the drop-down menu, click Show all subtotals at top of group. Next, Grand Totals ribbon button allows you to show or hide grand totals of a pivot table. It has four options to choose: off for rows and columns, on for rows and columns, on for rows only, and on for columns only. Now drag month to column labels. To hide or turn off grand totals, select Grand Totals button and click Off for rows and columns. To show grand totals on pivot table, click Grand Totals button and select On for rows and columns. By default, pivot table depicts grand totals on both rows and columns. Next, to view grand totals only on row fields, click Grand Totals button and from the drop-down menu, select On for rows only. And to present grand totals on column fields, click Grand Totals button and select On for columns only. Next, report layout has three forms, that is compact, outline, and tabular form to choose. Default layout is compact form. However, you can change this to outline or tabular form. Now, drag month to row labels. Click on outline form and tabular form and observe how your pivot table report appears. Select your choice. If you have many items in your pivot table report, it is suggested to use outline form. To differentiate one item from the other, you can insert blank row at the end of each item. To add a blank row, click Blank Row Ribbons button and select Insert blank line after each item. To remove blank rows, click on Remove blank line after each item.